The Mongolians are invading. I repeat, the Mongolians are invading. Now, if I play this message through a JBL speaker circa 13th century in Asia, number one, Papagami is getting several arrows traveling at Mach fuck you lodged into very important places on his body. And number two, if they understood modern English, it would raise some very alarming bells. But since we're in the 21st century, this is no longer a means for concern, but a global message for gamers to finally rise up. The Mongolian government has just recognized the CSGO 2 team, the Mongols with the Z, you can't forget about the Z, as national athletes, which means that all of their shenanigans abroad will be subsidized by the Mongolian government as they fuck niggas up in a game that does not look like fun at all. I hate it. Now, government W's, as of late, have been very few and far between. The geopolitical obtuse angle of the Pythagorean theorem hasn't been going great as of late, but it's good to see governments focusing on the real oppressed group. That's right, folks. Gamers. So we all know Counter-Strike, right? Tactical shooter, Rush B, and Adderall prescription is listed underneath the Steam specs before you even download the game, right? Shit game. Not for me. But boy oh boy did I not enjoy gambling a lot of money on the generational bag thumpers known as Movistar Riders. Let me tell you, man, my uni life is comprised of me tabbing in and out of browsers, watching my hard-earned money get burned away by the Spaniards. But we're not talking about them today. Yet. We're talking about the Mongols with Z. Stop forgetting about the fucking Z and how cool it is that the government's just giving them money to fuck niggas up in majors. Like, look at these cool little goobers, man, moving presidential within the government infrastructure, man. And three of them are youths, fam. Teenagers rubbing shoulders with people in charge of GDP. That's hard. That's kind of cool. Speaking of moving presidential within the government infrastructure, can we just can we have a moment for my boy over here who does not look like he's having fun at all, man? Like, I know my boy got the game on his mind 24/7, dog, eternally locked in, calculating angles, managing eco, looking at the density of the smoke clouds as they dissipate. While all of these federale are busy yapping on about how they're so grateful to have them as their Mongolian ambassadors. Hey, Chinbat, this teeth fucking ass, man. Where's my fucking gamer subs, my gamer? But on that note, can we just have a moment to talk about honorable member Nomin Chinbat? Hard name, by the way. Madam, what you doing walking around the Lord of that at 41? Come on now. I'm not gonna lie to you, though. I'm not gonna lie. She's kind of bad. She's kind of bad. Hey, Mongolia. Hey, what you saying? This what your niggas working with that side? All right. Come on now. Now, it'd be remiss if I didn't mention how hard their promotional material goes. Like, most of these posters have the gamers with their arms crossed up like this, looking all menacing. Like, hey, calm down here in Pro, don't break out the 9. But the Mongols said, fuck that, we going to war. Who's gonna carry the boats? And the logs! This shit is hard as fuck. This is what Darkseid meant at the end of Justice League when he said we will use the old ways. Like, these niggas got the traditional attire, the warrior attire on 300. Yappas and blades in hand. Photoshop needs a little bit of work, but trust me, the yappas are in hand. This image alone lets me know that these are not the niggas to fuck with when it comes to CSGO, and they got the record to back that shit up. The man them have won over $1 million in tournaments, bruh. Do you know how much that is in Tugrix, a currency I just found out about by writing the script? That's 3.4 billion Tugrix, bruh. With a B, 3.4 billion Tugrix. No, I don't care how much the cost of living is, and split 3 billies 5 ways, and I know these niggas are eating good. Tugrick, I barely know him. Moral of the story is that I think governments really should stop focusing on DI and should start worrying about GEI. Gamers, ELO, and inting. I'll always be a fan of niggas finding alternative ways to get the bag, man. I'm a fan of that shit, bro. Especially if it's them doing shit that they love, you know? Everybody's winning. Everybody wins. Everybody wins. Now, memes aside, government should really be focusing on all this good PR shit, you know? Instead of raising the global BP rate, you know? I'd really appreciate that, you know? Do more shit like this instead of us dealing with the geopolitical shenanigans. Fuck, man. But that's all I have today. Motherfucker, I will literally kill you if you grow up. Leave a like, drop a sub, and I'll love you in the next video. Oh wait.